Here, when we work to divide, we need to factor each of the fractions and then invert and multiply. So in the numerator, we can factor by trial and error. First term's x's, the two factors of positive 4 whose sum is negative 4 is negative 2 and negative 2. And again, we have a binomial square pattern there. In the denominator, we can remove a common factor of 3, leaving an x minus 2. And we invert and multiply. So this whole factor of x minus 2 gets moved to the denominator, and the 1 gets moved up. If you need to redraw it as a fraction to help remind you of that, do so. Now when we look to cancel common factors, x minus 2's cancel, we're left with just a 1 over 3. But because we canceled factors from the denominator in a division, we have to account for any domain restrictions that were canceled from the denominator or the numerator of our the number we're dividing by. So the only factor that we have to account for here is that x cannot be a 2. That is no longer apparent in this simplified form, so we need to include that as a domain restriction.